Where the devil have you been? Getting the goods?
Took you long enough.
Wanted a thorough job, didn't you? Exactly what you got, sir.
Oh, this is very nice, yes, John. This will put the good Dr. Snow exactly where I want him.
Mrs. Chandler, I do not appreciate being summoned at this late hour.
I am very sorry, but it's urgent.
So you said. Well, what is it can't wait till morning?
My mind is made up. I have to leave here. Immediately. You are absolutely wonderful.
Well, we're not out of the woods yet. We're close.
Wait a minute. I have one question.
What?
If Dixie didn't put the teddy bear in the bathtub...
Wait, Cicely, she didn't. I mean, Tad proved it. She couldn't have done it.
I know that. I know, and I couldn't be happier. But if Dixie didn't do it, then who did?
Adam.
What?
It's the only answer that makes sense, Lane.
No, he could not be that cruel. I mean, that to his own wife.
He could, and he did. He had to do it.
Wait, where you going?
I'm going to take care of him once and for all.
Wait a minute, Tad.
Tad, just exactly what are you going to do?
I'm going to kill him.
All My Children, brought to you by Promise Spread. Get Heart Smart.
Either you get out of my way or I go right.
You're not thinking, Tad, okay? Adam's a monster. I'm with you there. But you got any proof, huh? Any shred of evidence to prove what you're saying is right?
You know I don't.
You need solid proof. Otherwise, you're going to go in there, make a fool out of yourself. They're going to put you in jail for attempted murder. Is that what you want, huh?
Tad, he's right.
And Tad, if they put you in jail, how are you going to help Dixie then?
Besides, if Adam finds out what you're doing, he's going to cover his tracks, which will give more time to put Dixie away for good. Is that...
You know, this is absolutely incredible. I cannot believe any of this.
What? That he would be that sadistic? Wake up. You got to remember who you're dealing with.
We have to do something. I mean, my sister is sitting there thinking that she is a danger to her baby. We have to tell her that it's not true.
Wait a minute. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
And why not?
Because first we have to make sure that it isn't true.
What?
Look, Tad, I want to believe that Dixie's fine just as much as you do, or anybody here does. But we can't ignore the things that have been happening. I mean, objects mysteriously disappearing, and the baby's clothes shredded, the baby's formula tampered with, and the postpartum depression. That was real. That wasn't made up, was it?
No.
But then what I'm saying is that in the beginning, maybe there was something wrong with Dixie. She was having some trouble, and Adam took advantage of it.
Look, that still makes him a snake in my book.
You and I have been reading the same book.
So what? What do we do now?
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. She didn't do it. I know in my heart she didn't do it. It's Adam. It just has to be.
You know,
What?
the day that the nurse found that the soap powder in the bottle, in the baby's bottle,
What about it?
Stuart was there.
Stuart.
Mrs. Bancroft said that he was the one who got her out of the shower. He was the one that was banging in the door, and he said that he saw Dixie doing something with the soap powder.
Stuart was there?
Whoa! All right, listen to me. Listen to me. I know I can prove that she was framed and get the word to
How?
Tad,
No.
please don't do
Listen,
it.
I haven't got time to talk about this, okay? I gotta take care of this on my own, I promise.
Just don't.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. If I need any help, I'll holler, all right?
Does this make you feel better, Mrs. Chandler?
No, thank you.
It's just a mild tranquilizer.
I don't need it. I feel fine, thank you. I simply want to leave Laurel Hill.
You're not ready.
I disagree.
Mrs. Chandler.
Now, look, what is it? You're not talking to a hysterical woman. I know exactly what I'm doing and exactly what I'm saying. I signed myself into this place, and all I want to do is sign myself out. Now, the reason I asked you here is just so you could tell me the proper procedure.
Well, it's just not that simple.
Why not?
Well, there are a lot of reasons. First, I'd like to know what it is that's caused you to change your mind about treatment.
Oh, I haven't changed my mind about the treatment. I mean, I intend to continue on with therapy, but on an outpatient basis.
Oh, well, I didn't realize that you were so unhappy here. Is the room not comfortable?
No, the room is fine. If you must know, I feel that if I stay here any longer, I have a very good chance of losing my husband and my son, and I am not willing to take that chance.
Well, what makes you think that? I've rarely seen as devoted a husband as Mr. Chandler.
Yes, Adam is wonderful. He has been wonderful, but not even a man of superhuman strength can resist temptation.
I don't understand. You suspect another woman?
No, I don't suspect. I know. Adam's ex-wife.
Well, now, you may be imagining these things.
I am not imagining these things. I called him on the phone at the office. She answered the phone. He had the baby there. And she has always wanted my baby, Dr. Snow. And she's going to use this opportunity of me being away to take my place. I know that.
But you mustn't let your imagination run away.
What are you saying? This is not my imagination. I know for sure that if I stay here very much longer, I'm going to lose my husband and my son, and I will not let that happen. So if you would please, just organize my papers so I can get out of here. I would appreciate it.
There's no need to get excited. I'm going to look into this matter right now.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I want you to get some rest.
Yes.
Anything wrong, Dr. Snow?
Get me Adam Chandler on the phone immediately.
Scott told me you were up here.
Yeah. Sky asked me to pack up some stuff for her.
Where's Adam?
He's at the office. You want to help?
I really don't have too much time, Stuart.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, what's going on?
I'm leaving for San Francisco tonight.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful. That's a great place, San Francisco.
Yeah, that's why I don't have any time. I'm going to meet Julie. She's going to drive me to the airport.
Good. Is it business or pleasure?
It's neither, Stuart. I'm leaving town for good. Don't. I knew this was going to be a shock to you, so I wanted to tell you myself.
But you got a brand new business. I thought it was doing pretty good.
It is. I mean, it was, but I got a terrific offer for the business. Son of a gun, they gave me the best offer in the world out there.
That's not the reason you're going, though, is it?
No. Come on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand.
Do you?
Sure I do. I really hate to see you go, but I think it's the best thing for you.
Yeah, I think so, too.
I know how hard it was for you to get out from under Adam's thumb and move out of his house. You gotta do what's best for you.
Thank you.
Well, I feel sorry for me, though. And Sky. It's good. It's just so far away.
Oh, come on, it's just a plane ride. You'll come out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really miss you. I love you, Stuart. I want you to know that wherever I am.
I know that. I love you, too. You're a smart man, Russ. You don't need Adam behind you. You're going to make a success, whatever you do. You understand that?
I'm going to try.
Because I have faith in you.
You always did.
Well, what are we talking like we're never going to see each other again for? I'll come out and see you the minute you get settled.
That's right. I'd like that.
You going somewhere, Ross? I'll let Ross tell you about it.
Wait a minute. You don't have to leave, Stuart.
I gotta go be with Scott.
I've nothing to say to Adam.
Well, maybe Adam's got something he wants to say to you. Where are you going?
California.
Well, contrary to what my brother said, I don't have much to say either.
Oh, you know Stuart.
Yeah. Eternal optimist. Thinks I'm going to get down on my knees and beg you to stay. Well, I don't do that.
But I wouldn't want you to do that, Adam. But just in case you're wondering, even if you did, it wouldn't make any difference.
I wasn't. Wondering, that is. Stuart is a sentimental fool. He thinks everything should be wrapped up in a nice, neat package, and you're going to ride off into the sunset, and nobody's feelings are going to get hurt.
We both know that's not going to happen.
Right. But leaving this family, that's something you're going to regret.
Family? What family, Adam? You talking about you? Are you the family? Why don't you just look around? You're all alone. Nobody's here with you. Brooke's gone. Sky's gone. God only knows what you did to poor Dixie.
I didn't do anything.
I don't care. You want to know? You want to know what family is? The little baby you have right now, that's family. But when he grows up and finds out what you really are, you're not going to have him anymore. You're the one who's going to regret things. But I want one question answered. I really need it answered. Is how is it you succeeded in step by step destroying everybody who ever cared for you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I can't wait to get the hell out of here.
Well, then why don't you get the hell out?
I am going. And good riddance. I'll tell you something, Adam. There was really a time when I would have felt sorry for you. But not anymore. Because everything you've ever done, you brought on yourself. Tell Stuart to keep in touch. I'll keep in touch with him.
Where's Dr. Snow on the phone? This hour? He wants you to come down to Laurel Hill right away. Some kind of trouble with Dixie. Damn.
Dad, hi.
Hi, Stuart. Can I come in?
Yeah, I was just thinking about you. You were? Yes, how's your investigation going?
Investigation?
Yeah, the missing food.
Right.
Yeah,
That.
any progress?
Yeah, there's been some progress. You know, Stuart, that's why I came to see you. I was hoping if we put our heads together, maybe we could make more progress.
Thank you, Sloan. That'll be all.
Very good, sir.
Walter, I have to get my niece out of that mental institution.
Well, when one admits themselves, it should be an easy matter.
Well, yes, of course, if you're dealing with reputable people. Or if my niece hadn't been browbeaten by that husband of hers. You know, she's not very sophisticated. She doesn't know her rights.
Well, that is up to you to explain them to her.
Well, yes, of course, if I can get in to see her. Damn it. Governor Bradford wouldn't be in office if it weren't for my support.
Be that as may, you're not getting his. Not in this, anyway.
Did he say what?
Well, he was unusually evasive. So I did a little sleuthing.
Oh, find out anything interesting?
Well, you're not the only one that the governor is beholden to. It seems that Chandler Enterprises has offered to build the state's new cultural center.
Oh, the governor's wife.
Her pet project.
Mm-hmm. That deceitful weasel. Well, to hell with Lillian Bradford's cultural center. My niece does not belong in that institution.
I looked into procedures for getting you and a psychiatrist of your choice in to see her.
And?
The wheels of justice grind slowly, Palmer. First, we have to request a court hearing. Then we have to produce witnesses to back up that request.
We don't have time for that. She needs help right now before it's too late.
I'm just telling you the law. I've already prepared a letter, which I'd be happy to drop by at Judge Baker's office.
Well, of course, get on it. We can't wait. We've got... get this going. Mr. Yu, would you get in here, please?
What is the matter? You want to wake up your grandson? What?
Mr. Yu, I'm worried about you.
Why?
Well, it's your behavior lately. It's just a little irrational.
Look, I don't know what Jasper's been feeding you, but I have not been hitting on Myra. Oh, okay. I helped her make some apple butter, but that's all we did. Jeez, that guy's got a vivid imagination.
It's worse than I thought.
Let's just see. Stop looking at me like that.
Just when I thought you're headed for a nervous breakdown.
What?
No.
No way.
No. It's all right. It's all right. I have just the place for you.
It just makes me so angry. People like Adam Chandler and the creep who ripped us off. Do you realize it's Tuesday night? My favorite programs are on tonight. Roseanne is on tonight. And I can't watch anything because we don't have a TV.
Those are the breaks, Cecily.
Maybe there's some way to get our stuff back.
Forget it, sweetheart. Look, the TV's gone, bye-bye, and it's not coming back.
We'll see.
We'll see what?
We'll see. There's got to be some way to catch our burglar friend. Okay, I'll be right back.
Cecily, if you... Why do I even try?
This was your room.
You live across the hall? You know, if it really bothers you, you can request a room change.
Did I say that it bothered me?
You're acting that way.
Well, if it doesn't bother you, then it doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother me.
Just so long as you keep your music down.
You really hate rock, huh? Or is it just this one particular song?
Actually, I prefer quiet when I'm studying.
Oh, well, then you should have stayed in Cortland Manor because, you see, I happen to like this song. And I might play it all night long.
Don't you think that might get a little boring?
No, not for me. But I'll tell you what. You want to change it? Be my guest.
Got a pizza delivery here for room 104 from Bruno's.
Trask, hi.
Hey, $7.50. Only you like anchovies, Ron Paul.
You got something against anchovies?
Yeah, only the look, smell, and taste of them. But you like stuff like that, hey? Caviar, pate, anchovies.
Yeah. So, you're peddling pizzas now, huh? It's a pity that Nani's tutoring didn't work.
Yeah, well, it's a part-time job.
You know, people work their way through college still, and I admire that.
Yes, so do I. It's just that I thought...
You thought I threw maybe the towel in, but no, I'm here at PVU with you.
Here.
You got anything small? I don't need change.
Keep it.
$2.50 tip. Well, that ought to pay my tuition. Thanks. I'll see you.
Wait, I'm gonna go with you.
Wait a minute. I got a whole pizza and I can't eat this by myself. Why don't you help me?
Stay.
Are you hungry?
This is my last delivery, so
let's party before it gets cold.
Okay, by me.
Well, go on, help yourself. There's soda here in the fridge.
You really don't like anchovies.
I hate these fish.
You guys don't know what you're missing.
I can't stand them either.
Fish heads. Well, Sharon. Come on in. Join the party.
Hi.
I bet you love fish heads, don't you?
Yeah, sure. This is a neat room you have.
Yeah.
I like it. Now, I like that.
Look, there's soda in the fridge and there's pizza over there on the desk.
Thanks. You're sure in a good mood.
Yeah, I figure let's have some fun, huh?
Yeah? Well, then let's do it.
Let's do it.
Sweetheart, did you come to take me home?
Dixie, Dr. Snow called me. He told me why you're so upset. You couldn't possibly be more wrong.
He shouldn't have told you.
Sweetheart, of course he should tell me. So I can set your mind at rest. How can you think you're being replaced? Brooke is out of my life.
No, she's not. She still works for you.
She's out of my personal life. And if it'll make you feel better, I'll fire her. I don't want anything or anyone interfering with your recovery.
You would do that?
Of course I'll do that if it sets your mind at ease. Darling, Brooke poses no threat to what you and I have.
I don't know, Adam. I just feel so bad about the whole...
Don't let your insecurity interfere with your getting well. The important thing, Dixie, is for you to stay here and get the help you need.
Adam, I can't stand this. I hate being cooped up, and I miss everybody. And honestly, I feel so much better.
I'm so glad.
I haven't had any bad episodes and not a single nightmare since I've been here.
Well, maybe you are getting better.
I am. I promise you I am.
Good. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry I didn't return your call, but I was on my way over anyway.
What call?
Oh, you called me at home earlier this evening.
No, I didn't. I called you at the office. That's where I called you.
Darling, there was a message waiting for me from you on my desk when I arrived home tonight.
Well, it must not have been me, because I called you at the office. You asked Dr. Snow if you like.
All right. I probably made a mistake. I'll check when I get home.
See, you can make mistakes, too.
Oh, yes, I can, and often do. Sweetheart, I'm sure you're getting well. But you're away from the baby here, and he seems to be the crux of your problem. Darling, it's not going to be forever. Don't be afraid the baby's going to forget who you are, because that's not going to happen. We talk about you every day, and we look at pictures together.
You do?
Yes.
That's so sweet. Thank you for doing that. Adam, what if I stayed with Uncle Palmer? What if I did that? I mean, I could see the baby then, and I wouldn't be near him. And then Uncle Palmer and Will could look after me, and I could still come here for therapy. What about that?
Darling, don't you think that might be a bit of an imposition? I mean, after all, Nina is there now with her baby. And what if...
Adam, I can't believe you would say such a thing. You make me sound like I'm a...
You need intensive therapy, darling. The doctors say you do. Now, don't you love Adam Jr. and me enough to get well, completely well, before you come home?
Sweetheart, you know I love you. You know I love you. I adore you.
Of course you do. Now, what you have to do is stay here as long as the doctors say it's necessary. For all our sakes.
That's what you want.
Oh, darling. What I want is to get my old Dixie back. She's worth waiting for.
But I still don't know what you want me to do.
No, I'm getting to that. Stuart, think carefully. Do you remember the evening of September 6th?
September 6th?
Yeah, that's the night that all the food started to disappear from the pantry.
Oh, wait, really? Wait a minute, just a minute.
Well, do you remember seeing anything or hearing anything suspicious?
No, I wasn't here. I was teaching an all-day workshop in Center City.
You're sure?
Yeah. See? Right there. The circle means I had a class that day.
You never miss a class?
No, I never miss a class. And I mean, not yet, anyway.
That's weird.
Yeah. Why?
Well, see, that was the night that there was the whole mix-up with the formula.
Oh. What mix-up?
Dixie put detergent in the baby's formula. She said you saw her and you told Mrs. Bancroft about it.
Detergent? Me?
Mrs. Bancroft said so.
Detergent in the formula? No, she's wrong.
That's it.
What's it? What? Did I help with the case?
Yeah. You helped a lot. Listen, Stuart, there's something else you can do for me.
Great. What? Anything.
It's about Dixie. How do you feel about Dixie, Stuart?
Oh, I like Dixie. She's so sweet, and she loves that little baby so much.
Yes, she does.
I hope she gets well soon, so she can come home.
Well, look, Stuart, I know a way to speed up Dixie's recovery. That is, of course, if I could get in to see her. But there's a problem. See, Adam has forbidden that.
Oh, how are you going to speed up her recovery?
See, I know that Dixie would love to see me. That is, of course, if I could get in to speak with her. You know, if I could talk to her, I'd make her feel better. Which is why it's so important that I get into Laurel Hill.
But if Adam is forbidden it, I don't see how you can do that.
There's a way.
How?
Oh, boy. Stuart, do you remember the night that Dixie ran away from home? She went to Sea City. She was real upset.
Oh, yeah. Boy, she was real mad at Adam that night.
Yeah, she was. You remember what Adam did? He pretended to be you. Remember, he went after her, and he persuaded her to marry him, right?
I told Adam that was not right.
Stuart, I want you to pretend to be Adam.
Oh, Dad, no.
Stuart, come on.
No.
Come on, listen. Turnabout is fair play, right? Now, if Adam told the doctors that Laurel Hill to let me see Dixie, they would do it.
Me? No, I don't think I can pull that off.
Stuart, come on. You've done it before, right?
Well, not for a long time.
Stuart, you gotta help me out. See, you're my last bet. If you don't help me out, I'm afraid that they're never gonna let Dixie out of there. So I'm begging you, will you please do this for Dixie?
You're in love with her, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes. You feel the same way about her I felt about Cindy. You don't have to say it if you don't want to.
It's all right. Yeah, Stuart, I love Dixie. See, that's why I'm asking you to help me, because we both know that Adam doesn't love Dixie. There's only one thing he cares about, and that's his son. That's Adam Jr. That and Brooke, you know, he wants her back.
Right.
So help me. Please help me, Stuart. He doesn't give a damn about her. If she spends the rest of her life in Laurel Hill, that would be fine with Adam.
Well, he's certainly not doing everything he could to get her better.
And we both know that it's not fair for Dixie to be separated from Adam Jr., right?
Yeah, he needs his mama, all right.
So, think about it. I mean, if we allow her to keep suffering like that...
He's my brother, though, and he's going to be real furious if I get involved in this. I'm going to be in really deep hoops.
Stuart, look at me. Stuart. See, sometimes you got to do things just because it's the right thing to do.
Cindy would want me to help.
So what is it going to be? Are you going to do what Adam wants? Or are you going to do what Cindy would want if she were here?
What the devil is going on here? When did everything get out of hand?
Your wife isn't our only patient, Mr. Chandler.
Well, you're going to do something, Doc, and you're going to do it fast. Whatever it takes to keep her here.
Need I remind you, your wife admitted herself, and she can just as easily sign herself out, and there's nothing we can do about it to stop her.
No, don't tell me that.
In order to hold her here, involuntarily, she would have to present a danger to herself or to another person.
She's dangerous to my son, damn it.
No, I'm not so sure.
What are you saying, Doc?
I've been going over her latest test results, and they show no sign of psychosis.
Well, obviously you've missed something.
I don't think so. However, as part of her evaluation, I would like you to bring her baby here to the hospital tomorrow. It's important for us to observe her with her child.
Whoa, you've got to be kidding.
Mr. Chandler, there's not going to be anything to worry about. It's going to be a supervised visit.
You're damn right there's nothing to worry about because I'm not bringing him. Forget it.
Now, Mr. Chandler, my first duty is to my patient.
Oh, come on, give me a break. Your first duty, Dr. Snow, is and always has been to yourself.
I beg your pardon.
Here, take a look at this. Go on. You've been skimming profits from Laurel Hill for some years, haven't you, Doc?
Where'd you get this?
Well, I see you don't bother denying it. All I have to do is say the word, and that'll be all over the pages of Tempo magazine. You might get your picture on the cover.
What do you want?
Good. What I want is for Dixie to stay here. Whatever it takes to do that, you do it.
She's there.
Where? Where?
Right there. Oh, please, don't let her get near me.
No, there's no one out there. I promise you.
Oh, she is. She keeps following me. Look at her. All dressed in black. Why do you keep staring at me? Well, don't do it. That's rude. You think you can lord it all over me because you know how to make apple butter, huh? Well, you can't do it. You can't keep chasing, right?
Hold it. Don't overdo it, for heaven's sake. Pull yourself together, man.
Where are we?
I've brought you to a hospital where the doctors will help you.
Excuse me. Is there a problem here? I'm Dr. Snow. I'm chief administrator of Laurel.
Well, this is my devoted manservant, and I'm terribly afraid he's having a nervous breakdown. I'm terribly sorry to come here so unannounced and at this hour, but I was at my wits' ends.
I'm sorry he's having such difficulty.
See, he claims there's a woman chasing him.
No, you can't get me!
Get the guards. They've got to head that man off. He must be stopped and sedated.
Where did you get that?
From Aunt Phoebe?
Oh, she loaned it to you?
Well, not exactly.
What? Did you go over there and take it, Cecily?
I borrowed it.
Cecily?
Nico, she's got 3 sets. She's not going to miss one.
That's not the point.
I need it for the bait.
Bait? What do you mean, bait?
We are going to turn the sign really loud so the whole neighborhood and our thief friend can hear it. Then we will turn out the lights, and he's going to come get it just like he did before.
You are loco la cabeza. You know that?
Lo siento, no habla español, Ricky. Listen, it's going to work because this time we're only going to pretend to to be asleep. And then when the guy comes in, we're just gonna nab him.
And what makes you think the same thief is gonna come back here?
Don't you know anything? Criminals always return to the scene of the crime.
Not robbers.
Oh, excuse me, Detective Kelly, but it's worth a shot. Besides, we got a TV. We can watch tonight's episode of Eagle Crest, which comes on in half an hour.
Why did I ever fall in love with you?
I will show you after I shower.
Oh, now you're gonna take a shower.
I schlepped this thing all the way from Aunt Phoebe's. I feel grubby. I think I deserve a shower.
But Cecily,
Thank you very much.
wait, come here. Kelly, you married a fruitcake. Does she actually think that the robber... Turn this. Does she actually think that the robber's gonna come back here and then make an encore? She's a woman. Women don't think like we do, right? Right. Maybe what I should do is go to Phoebe's, put this TV on her porch. Or maybe I should, shower with my wife.
I showered. There's hardly room for one in here. You want to get us both killed?
I thought it was worth the risk.
Okay. Just warn me next time, okay?
Did anybody tell you how beautiful you look when you wear?
What am I going to do with you?
I was hoping you'd ask. I'm in love with the biggest dits in the world.
Take that back.
What, that I'm in love?
I'm not a ditz.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are, but you're my dits and I wouldn't trade you for anything in the world.
Do you really mean that?
Don't you know how much I love you, sweet pie?
Why don't you show me?
Get in the picture, baby?
I'm starting to.
Oh, yeah. Wait. What about Eagle Nest?
Eagle Crest.
Eagle Crest, Eagle Nest.
Yes, it's probably a rerun.
How do you like living in the dorm, Lainey?
I like it just fine, Sharon.
Great. You know they're picking dorm reps soon. I may put my name down on the list.
Yeah, well, you'd be perfect.
Thank you, Trav.
You're very good at bossing people around.
Cute. You know, if you become men's rep, we could work together.
No. I have all those kids pestering me because the little locks won't work and the shower heads are broken. No, there are better things to do than that.
Yeah, like what?
Like this.
No one believes me when I say I finally found the girl I love. Maybe I've been alone too long. Now I need to.
Want to dance?
No, I got 2 left feet. You want to go get some ice cream at Papa John's?
You're on.
'Cause I know something's wrong together.
Yeah, I know you'll miss this, but try to have a good time, okay? Look, we don't have to go get ice cream. It's just an
Don't
excuse to
trust
get out.
Sharon and David. They don't bother me.
You sure?
I'm over him.
I hope so.
But I do think that maybe I should go study for that English exam.
Yeah, maybe we ought to call it a night.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go study.
Yeah, me too. You dropped your handkerchief.
Thanks.
Take it easy, okay?
Me too.
All right, where'd you put it?
For what?
Come on, Nico, it's not funny. What'd you do with Aunt Phoebe's TV?
I didn't do anything with it.
Nico, it's gone.
Oh, no. What did you expect, Cecily?
I thought you said thieves never return to the scene of the crime.
Not the same thief.
But you said...
Look, had you not put that TV in front of there for everybody to see it here, it would still be there, wouldn't it?
Will you please stop shouting?
I'm not shouting.
Yeah. Wait a minute. If TV was on so loud, how come I didn't hear it when I came out of the shower, huh?
Because I turned it off.
Then why are you yelling at me?
Because I feel stupid.
Well, you... Nico, what are we going to tell Aunt Phoebe?
Well, we're just going to have to call and see if her insurance covers this, that's all.
Good idea.
I'm not paying for this.
Good idea. Why do these things keep happening to us?
You know why? I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because we're both, you and me, a bunch of ditzes. We're not going to tell Saul to anybody about this. You know that, because I already feel stupid about this.
Well, of course we can tell people. I mean, we'll just...
What?
Say?
Well... Uh-huh.
You're right, we can't tell anybody.
Thank you.
If you wait here, I'll try to find Dr. Snow for you, Mr. Chandler.
Thank you.
Oh. Kate, I don't think I can pull this off. I really don't.
Stuart. Believe me, you're doing great.
But are you sure?
I'm positive. Look, I wouldn't lie to you, not with this much on the line.
Yeah.
We gotta hold this together, okay? This is for Dixie. She needs us.
Okay. I'm gonna do my best.
Your best will work like a charm, I promise.
Okay.
All right, now you just keep saying to yourself, I am Adam Chandler. I am Adam Chandler. And no one tells me what to do. No one tells me what to do. Keep saying it.
Chandler, and no one tells me what to do.
Right. And if anybody starts to argue with him, you just talk right over him, okay?
I am Adam Chandler. I am Adam Chandler. You're not.